Hi, I'm Bonnie and welcome to Corner 23. You might notice that it's just me, there's no Jeanette here. I know Jeanette mentioned it a couple weeks ago, but one of the things we wanted to do on our channel is have some time with videos just of her and videos just of me talking about things that we're doing, our lives, things that we're learning, growing in, challenging ourselves in, things like that. So today is my video. I thought that I would talk about something fun that I've been doing the past couple months. It's mostly just been something that's been really fun for me to do, and also just kind of giving me opportunities to go outside my comfort zone and try new things and just do something fun. And that is Instagram Reels. I've been watching Instagram Reels for probably about this last 6 months and just laughing. I love Instagram Reels. Warning, they can be addicting if you haven't already discovered that for yourself. They can be addicting. But I just loved watching them and just laughing and sending some of the funnier ones to Jeanette or my husband. I love people. I love seeing the way that people are creative and the things that people think of to do and just people's senses of humor. I love seeing people be creative and do fun things and make fun videos. And I really kind of admired that people would be willing to do something, especially publicly online on the internet, and just having fun online. And I remember thinking that I wished I had the self-confidence that they had to be able to just do fun things and enjoy making things and creating things online. So then I kind of thought, why not? Why not just try some? Over the years, since I was probably about 12, I had kind of constructed this narrative that I was too much, that my personality was too much, my laugh is too loud, I talk too much. And I think kind of society in general, and also particularly in a lot of church circles, tells women and girls that they need to be a certain way, that their personalities need to be calm and mature and quiet. So I was about 12 when I decided that I was going to change. I wanted to change my personality and kind of just change who I was so that I would fit in, so that I wouldn't be too much for people to handle or be friends with. So fast forward a lot of years and over a lot of pieces of the story, the past couple years have really been times of a lot of growth for me and just being able to kind of work through things, that being one of them. And again, I highly recommend therapy. I will plug therapy every chance that I get. One of the first things, and honestly one of the biggest things, was realizing that some of those messages that I had taken in were not even true messages. And I still have to remind myself of that sometimes. Remind myself that we need all sorts of personalities in this world, that there's no one type of person that is mature, that lots of different personality types, that all personality types can be mature, also can be immature, but it's not like laughing or being silly and goofy automatically equals immature. And so being able to kind of unpack some of those things has been really huge in just lifting a weight off of me and allowing myself to just be myself and be able to be then more present in the moment and in our family and with my friends. Long story short, being able to realize that I don't have to try to put myself in this box, that it is okay to be me, as I began to own and accept my personality and my humor, and also just taking the pressure off of how I needed to act. One of the things that I decided to try was Instagram Reels. Finally coming back to Instagram Reels. So when I realized a few months ago that one of the reasons I liked Reels was seeing people just have fun and be creative, I decided I should just try it. So I started making Reels and I have so much fun creating these, and most of the time I've just been using audio that other people have done. I have ideas for creating, I guess, original content, but so far I've just been having fun kind of figuring out how Reels even work. I'm not super big on Instagram, but figuring out Reels and how all of those things work. But I've just been having so much fun doing something for me, something that makes me smile, something that I enjoy. Also just allowing myself to do something fun in a way that I haven't allowed myself to do in a very long time. So I thought today that I would share some of my favorite Instagram Reels with you. But I like the way you feel.
a, I'm going to go cry for a little bit. It's probably going to be like a 30, 45 minute-er. And then I'm going to come back out here and get back at it. Okay?
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, to my TED Talk.
So there you have it, some of the reels that I have enjoyed doing lately. I would love to hear in the comments if there's ever been a time where you felt like your personality was too much or not enough or both, and kind of some of the things that you have done to accept who you are and the uniquenesses that you can bring. Also, let me know if you make Instagram reels. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to see them. You can find my Instagram. I'm at Llamas and Butterflies. I don't honestly post too much, but I go through kind of spells of posting reels or posting stories, things like that. But I would love to see you there, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. No, okay. No idea what I was saying.